in a not a tight like in a, I can't like be in a village constantly basically because I've grown up in a city, so it's more
Yeah.
difficult. Yeah. But yeah, I do love going now and then, and yeah, it's really nice.
It-
What about you? Would you
It's like
ever go to the city or anything like that? Would you ever?
yes, yes, I have been to several cities, but most of the time of my life so far I've spent in my village.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
amazing.
So I would say that if you live in a village, you
Hmm.
can aware of all the things of city as well. But
Hmm.
if you only live in a city, it's quite difficult to aware of things, what's going on in village, right? So you
Yeah,
need to go there, you
yeah,
need to spend the time there,
yeah, yeah.
and then you can compare the life, village
Hmm.
life or city life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense actually. Um, I mean, yeah, so what do you think are the pros and cons of living in a village?
Okay, so the first thing that I would say, facilities, okay,
This,
or availabilities of things. Yeah.
mhm.
So yeah,
Is that
though
a
it is
negative
quite,
or a positive?
it's negative point.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay.
Why? Yes, because
So not a lot
you
of
know that
facilities, lack of facilities, basically, or
there's two
products.
aspects. There's two aspects of everything.
Hmm.
So it's uh, that you get peaceful environment around you. It's your positive aspect.
Hmm.
But there, if you want to take it, you can. For example, if you want to catch a flight, you need to go to airport, which is around city in general,
Hmm. Hmm.
right? Or something specific, any special product, okay, or a big hospital,
Uh-huh.
I would say yes. Though you
Hmm.
can get or things in general in a small amount,
Hmm.
but if you need various things, you
Hmm.
need to leave the place. I mean, which is
Yeah.
village. Yes, but
Hmm.
I'm not saying that every village is same.
Yeah, of course. What about like a hospital or something like that? How does that like do you have
It's
to go to
not.
the nearest city? How does it work?
We have the hospital,
Hmm.
but the good hospitals and big hospitals is quite far from me. It's like in a town.
Yeah.
Yes, so I need to go there whenever there's an emergency.
Hmm.
But
Right.
yes, but also the positive point is that the people who live in village are generally healthy.
That is true. Yeah, that it is true. Like people who live in a village live longer as well.
Right,
Yeah, yeah,
right.
yeah,
But now things are changing, but still
yeah. Hmm.
the rule exists. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. I guess that is true. Yeah, it's kind of difficult, isn't it? um, obviously,
And
yeah, like because you breathe like
uh-huh.
like the air that you breathe is a lot more, cleaner
Clean.
than it is
Yes.
in other like in cities. Yeah,
And
of course.
water. And
And
water is
what?
very clean here.
Yeah, yeah.
And what about the clarity of the water where you live at this time?
You mean like the water we drink or the water we like swim in? The water we drink.
No, no, drinkable water.
The drinkable water is good, like we have filters and everything in the city, so we drink from there basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
Maybe
So
it's kind of strange for you, but
yeah.
but a person who has facility to drink the same water that he can also use for taking a bath
Hmm.
is very lucky, right?
What do you mean? Sorry, say that again.
I mean, if you take a
Yeah.
with the water, and if you can drink this water too, you are very
Yeah.
lucky. W-
Well, to be fair, the water that I have a shower on with, I don't drink it. The water
Yes,
that I drink from the tap is filtered. So we
filtered
have a
water.
filter. Yeah, yeah,
Understood. But
yeah.
at my
Yeah.
place, we are lucky enough that we use the same water for both works,
Okay,
drinking
right, right,
and
right.
taking a bath. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
And do you know how water is measured now?
No.
There's a scale which is called TDS. Okay,
Okay.
TDS scale which shows total dissolves uh, in water. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it's like solids, total dissolved solids. This is
Mm-hmm.
called
Hmm.
TDS,
Right.
and it shows the value of the water. The less
Mm-hmm.
value, it means the water is more pure.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah. So the TDS value of the water at my place it's between 100 to 200. So it's
Mm-hmm.
good.
Wow.
It is considerable good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And if it is less than 100, the more less.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then it means the quality is better and better.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Um, okay, that's interesting. Very interesting. Cool. Um, yeah, I haven't really thought about it that much, but you're right. And actually, in my village as well, we have like
Mm-hmm.
we drink water from like a fountain. You know, everyone gets their water from from like a certain place, which is really
Though we
nice.
have fountains,
Yeah.
somewhere we have fountains, but in general we have
Uh-huh.
hand
Okay.
pump. Yes.
Okay.
But now people are also using electric motor
Uh-huh.
with hand pump. You just switch
Right.
on and get the water.
Wow. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Thank you for this information.
Thank you so much.
um,
Sure.
yeah.
And you are the second tutor. I asked about it
What
and
did the first one
I
say?
shared. Oh, she didn't as well.
Okay.
She
Okay.
didn't
Okay.
know. Yes. So
You
I
didn't know.
explained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
It
interesting.
was my first conversation actually.
Okay. Your first conversation. Okay,
Yes.
Anuj. It was. We've got 40 seconds left, from what it seems. It was nice to meet you and to chat
Okay,
with
I
you.
need to ask something where because you know that I'm gonna upload this video.
Uh huh.
So I'm going to write you my channel name and
Yeah.
I used my Insta with the same name,
Okay.
Instagram.
I can't. We're running out of time. Send me a message, okay?